Hello, welcome and welcome back. So this morning I've been channeling and I've not wanted to give this message at all. I haven't been wanting to, I've procrastinated. I've tried to go back to sleep. I was awakened at 2. I was awakened at 3. I was awakened at 4. And I kept not wanting to give this message, but here it is. All right, God, give me exactly how you want me to say this. You could be a masculine that is realizing how much you are wounded by your, you could be pointing a finger at a masculine, you could think that you have daddy issues when really you have mommy issues, because the level of respect that you have for women or even for your mother is not where it should be based off of what you say. And it's like a deep down insecurity, or there's it's things that the way that you deal with women, there's a way of the way that you move, the way that you handle the women in your life or around you, and there's a understanding or a deep realization of you're looking at your dad and you feel like this is where my issue is, when the truth of the matter is it's your mom. You have a real issue with your mom. Not saying she's an issue. What I'm saying is you have a inner issue with her because you feel like there's something that there's a this, whatever you went through, whatever you're suffering through, it's because of her. And even though you put her on a pedestal, you really don't. All right, so this is what it looks like. When a man is undercover abuser, undercover, they could be an undercover abuser, they could be an undercover on the DL where they slick deal with men on the side, or they don't feel like they gay, they just, the way that spirit is saying it to me is they gay for play. So, but it's like they have this image, and if the woman does not move in the way that they feel like they should, they punish them in some way. Okay. And although the standard is their mother, or what my mom wouldn't do, or how my mom, they don't respect them. Okay, so so I'm getting examples in my life. So I had a masculine that was talking about me behind my back, and so I called him out. I called him and I was like, hey, if I get another person come to me sideways, disrespectful, and they tell me that they talk to you first, you gonna have to see me. For real, you gonna have to see me. And it ain't, no, I ain't do that. I give you the utmost respect. And I had to tell them, hey, I done seen, man, I give you the utmost respect. I seen how you treat your mama, and you say that you give her the utmost respect. When you could call her out her name and you can let her suffer financially, you can be in a better position, and you're not getting, and you're comfortable with her being disrespectful to her. You don't show her, you don't have respect for her. And because I've seen that respect level that you have for her, I know you don't respect me. So keep my name out your motherfucking mouth. That's a real conversation that was had. Real conversation. All right. I was pulled to that conversation. I was also pulled to men that I've observed where They mistreat the woman behind closed doors. They belittle them. They abuse them mentally, physically, emotionally, and then they play the victim, or they show up as if they are the perfect. They're perfect in every way. And they show up as if like, these are my morals, these are my standards. Oh, I would never do X, Y, and Z. But that's what the very thing that they are saying they wouldn't do is the very things that they would do. I'm an upstanding man. I'm a classic man. I don't cheat. I don't condone cheating. I don't condone putting your hands on a woman. I don't condone, I seen my mama go through this. But those are the very men that are behind closed doors doing this and creating the chaos, because on the inside, and I teach my children that your inner chaos is going to always be your outer chaos, your outer reality, always. And it's an energy of seeing that. A man saying, oh, I can't stand to be around no woman that's a liar. But then yet they lie to get what they want. They lie to get these, whatever it is. Like, you know that this woman wouldn't sleep with you. You know this woman wouldn't sleep with you. You know this woman wouldn't you wouldn't even be on this woman's radar if you told them the truth. If you was 1,000% or 100% real the way that you say that you are, you wouldn't experience. You know that you would never experience this woman. Never. With trickery, with your word trickery, your action trickery. So what that looks like is they are showing up as a gentleman. And then afterwards, after like you have sex or after some time, then it slips and they kind of backtrack. And so everything that they were showing up and being a gentleman doing, they don't do that shit no more. That's the action trickery, love bombing. That's what it is. But it's like, God has been showing me this, and vice versa for women. Women do the same thing, where they have mommy issues and they're moving the same way as men. They're moving the exact same way. So I'm saying a man, but you could put a woman in everything that I just said. But it's you pointing the finger at one parent, but it's really the other parent that you have like deep rooted issues with. And you have to give them for yourself. So a lot of times people hear me talk about the things that I've been through, and people assume that like I'm there, like I'm hurt by that, or that bothers me, when I'm only trying to show them that I can relate to what they're going through, or because like this is what I've already healed. So I'm telling you this because I've healed that, and it doesn't fester or project in my life anymore. But this is how I know it was projecting, because I've healed this, I've seen this, and I'm moving on. Or I've moved on. I'm getting that there's an energy of someone being on top of it. Somebody is starting to acknowledge, like, this is what's really, this here, I'm hearing this shit right here, man. This shit right here is like someone is acknowledging how they have lost in connections, because, or in relationships, or how their household, and it could be them within themselves, or like a true like household, how it has been in a place of I'm hearing me need free. It's like someone needing to liberate themselves, but someone is realizing or has had to or is at a place where they understand and they have a understanding of what I just explained. Someone is seeing like, I really have an issue here and I need to talk, because if their mother's still alive, like they could actually be able to have that conversation with their mama, like, hey, I'm gonna be honest, like I'm over here acting a fool, but it's the truth of the matter is I'm showing up like that because I really feel some type of way about you and my daddy relationship. I really feel some type of way about the choices you made in their relationship or any other relationship after that. It's like someone being able to be honest so they can come in, and God is saying like they coming in and they're coming back stronger than ever. They're coming back and they're able to be whole. They're able to be that good man that they want to be. I'm hearing they crave to be. Yeah. It's like an energy of they could have been showing up very lustful because of how they felt with their mother, how they felt about their mother's actions. So what I mean by that is like, if it's a masculine, they sleeping around with anybody and everybody. And they showing up and saying, oh, I am a good man. Oh, I wouldn't cheat. Like, I'm not no cheater, but yet they cheat and they got 3, 4, 5 different women. Oh, it's like they're inconsiderate about women's feelings. They're inconsiderate. Thank you, Spirit, for the clarity. And they're going to have this honest conversation. But when they have this honest conversation, somebody is scared to have it. If this is with their mother, if this is with a person that they were with, it's like they are scared to have this honest conversation. But the truth of the matter is they're having this awakening. They're detaching from their ego. They're cutting through all the bullshit. And let me tell you, I'm so proud of you, because for me, I have acknowledged quite a bit of like, I'm doing this because I'm hurt here, or this is tied to this. I have a reading that's called The Stories We Keep Telling. That reading is significant, but it's like I've gotten to a place of harmony when it comes down to stuff. Like when situations happen and I'm triggered, I can acknowledge it afterwards and I can heal it. I ask for forgiveness from the person, but I also ask for forgiveness from God. Okay? But I'm getting that there's going to be like someone coming together, and I'm getting like somebody could have been procrastinating to do this. They didn't want to do this. They didn't want to do this. And little do they realize it's going to create harmony. It's going to create balance when they do. Yep. Emotions are going to be intense. The emotions of this is going to be very intense. I can feel it. But the truth coming out is important. I'm getting like someone trying to make a logical stance, because it's like they're not able to see their way past whatever it is in their hand. It's like they're not able to see what's weighing them down. They are having a hard time seeing this. But Spirit keeps saying that you're a badass. Spirit is letting you know like this is going to be worth celebrating. You are in a place of preparing to learn something, learn the truth about something. You're about to learn the truth. And it's going to create balance within you. So it's like, for example, you felt some type of way about your mama's choices, right? But she didn't tell you the whole story. She just told you bits and pieces of it. And so when she tells you like from the beginning, because I'm hearing in the beginning, so something back to Genesis. It's like something that forced, something is going to be balanced out. Something that forced you to get to a place of you looking at emotions as a loss. You're going to see where you can salvage things, because I'm getting like you looked at emotions as a loss and you decided to go on and just start focusing on money. You felt like that was the only way to balance something out. But there's a place in your heart that wants this attention, this love, this affection, this whatever it is. And the honest conversation I'm hearing, and I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. No. So it's like something that a mother did do or didn't do, or like they didn't stand up for you in this situation. You feel like they didn't stand up for you in this situation, or you felt like they didn't like you, or they hated you, or whatever, or you felt like they took out their feelings. You felt like they took their feelings of how they felt about your dad out on you, or like there's something about a conversation that's honest. You're gonna realize there's a realization of like what you were really fighting, what you were really preparing yourself for when it came down to you creating a legacy. Yeah, it's something that was hidden. You did like, I'm hearing it was obvious to many, but nobody said anything. Like they just kept it moving. They just like, oh, well, if I don't say nothing, I can move towards calmer waters. Oh, if I don't say nothing, I can move towards calmer waters. But it's like publicly, they can see it in your relationships, in your marriage, in your. But once this truth is out, the public recognition of what you have built, like what you've healed, how you've went within, and the strength. I just saw the sun, but I don't know where it went. Yep. There is a leap of faith. There is it's like a new beginning, like seeing the details. You're going to see, like the details are going to be seen. The details are going to be seen. Like who you are, like by yourself, who you are, what you've been fighting for. It's something about how like the truth has been blinded. People have been blinded to your truth. But there is growth that's here, expansion that's here, and people are it's going to be like, I'm getting your expansion. People are can't do anything but take notice. Like this is coming through unexpected for people. It's a public recognition or something that's happening unexpectedly. It's like a completion for a new beginning. Something is like, something can't get any clearer. The vision that someone has, someone is seeing their demons. Someone is seeing their demons of what's holding them back. What are they holding on so tightly to that they are not able to produce in the ways that they want to. Like their life is not able to produce in the ways that they want to. I'm asking him to change his ways. It's like I keep getting like someone learning the truth. Like, but it's all way to the beginning. They're learning what they're standing guard for. It's like what they've been preparing for, bracing themselves for. They could even realize that they could have had a happy marriage or happy home if their mother wasn't intervening in something. If their mother wasn't speaking against something. It's like their mother could have weighed down the connection. Somebody could be realizing that. I have quite a few reads that says that. I'm getting someone is graduating from being only going through surface level pleasures, like, or going after surface level and sneaking around and doing shit, trying to avoid to get caught. Because I'm getting like a mother, like a man could be going to a mother like, how is it as a woman? How does it feel that, or even a woman could be going to another mother, to a mother that their son is doing this to, is like, how is it as a woman you feel okay with covering up your son sneaking around? Or how is it that you feel okay with your daughter sneaking around and you covering it up? What kind of a person are you? Like, someone could be looking at their mother and seeing being confused on, like, realizing the reason why they're confused in relationships or in things is like, how is it that you are the reason? Like, it's like the shit that the mother is feeding the son is, they're realizing that's the reason why. So it's like the mother like, man, I wouldn't trust them. They ain't genuine. They on this, they on that. Da, 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 da. Like, somebody could be really looking at the situation like they are mature enough now to step outside the picture and realize, like, the picture of the mother, the way that they view their mother, or the way that they mother handled people or situations, or how they saw they perceive their mother handling things, is the reason why they look at women the way that they do. It's like a man feeling like women not there's no genuine woman. Like, there's no genuine women. That's exactly what I'm hearing, and I heard stop. It's like someone is getting to a place of being in, like, shallow and empty and stressed out about and confused about a situation when it comes down to the opposite sex. They're realizing, like, it's like cause and effect. It's not like all women are like this. It's like, oh, because I did this happened. Because I did that, or I allowed this happened. It's not, oh, all women are. This is karma. This is because of what I allowed, or this is because of what I did. All right. And someone could see these opportunities different now. They could see new opportunities different now. Because they see their mistakes. They see their mistakes in their actions when it was in the beginning. Because I kept getting pages when I did tarot. It's something about them in the beginning of their journey. It's like their journey has been so depleted. It's depleted. It's like, so draining. But I'm getting like whatever healing this person has went through, it's gotten them to a place of being able to connect deeply or have a deep love. But it's like they had to heal and clear their mind and get a different perspective first. Okay, and I'm hearing that's it. I'm hearing that clear. That's it. So I'm going to leave it right there, you guys. Until next time, everybody, namaste and blessings to you and yours.